Brought to you by Xander Insurance. Compare rates from top term life insurance companies in seconds at Xander.com.
I recently won a nice chunk of money in the lottery.
Wow, how much did you win?
I won $3 million.
Whoa!
Yeah. Unfortunately, I, of course, didn't get anywhere near that. I got $997,000 after taxes.
Now, after taxes and lump sum, the $3 million is the total payout if you take it over 83 bazillion years, and not counting taxes. Yeah, so you took it all lump sum. So you got $1 million. Way to go!
Yeah,
that's
incredible.
Thank
I'm
you.
happy for you.
Thank you. I was too. I just don't know what to do now. I've been meeting with a lot of different advisors, but then I'm also reading about a possible market crash, and I don't know what to do.
Okay. I hope there's a market crash right before you put this money in.
Yeah, that
because
would be nice.
Because it's going to go straight up after that. So I don't think there's going to be a market crash, in other words. Let me tell you how much of my money I pulled out of the market in fear of a market crash. Precisely zero.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I'm steadily investing. Real estate and stock market, both.
Okay.
There's a boom a-coming, baby. Ride the wave. I only recommend term life insurance because it's simple, affordable coverage. And you should get it only from Xander Insurance because they work for you, not the insurance companies. Xander compares all the top term plans to save you money so you don't get ripped off with insurance that they market like a so-called investment. Term from Xander is the only life insurance I would get from my family. It's all I've ever bought and all I've ever recommended. Go to Xander.com or call 800-356-4282. Ride the wave. All right, now here's the thing. When you're meeting with those investors, how intimidated are you?
I'm not intimidated. Well, I can't say that. I don't really understand it all.
There you go.
That's where I'm very lost at what to do.
So I've got a bunch of Gen Zs in their 20s that work here. We've got a whole bunch of digital products at Ramsey. I know nothing about it. They work for me, but they're smarter than me, and I have no idea what they're talking about. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. So I go into a room full of them the other day, and I'm like, hey, they're talking, and they're using letters and all this stuff like they're in the military. I have no idea what they're talking about. I'm like, hey, guys, just humor the old guy who writes your check. Tell me what the flip is going on in this room.
Explain like I'm five.
Explain it till I understand it, because you work here and work for me. My name's on the building. I'm not being mean about this. I'm just really curious what it is we do in this room. So they spent about 30 minutes teaching me, and with a good spirit, and I had a good spirit of receptively listening and learning, because I really did want to know what they were doing. I'm always perpetually curious around here. And that's what you're going to do. These people work for you, these investing advisors.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning you can fire them at a drop of a hat if they're not good at explaining, or if they make you feel insecure with their snotty approach. So you're looking for the heart of a teacher with anyone giving you advice, because your job is not to hire someone else to do this for you. Your job is to hire someone to teach you to do it for yourself.
Okay.
That way you won't lose the money.
That's my fear.
You're not going to lose it. You're going to go slow, and you're not going to put it in anything you don't understand.
Okay.
And you remember, everything that's written on the internet's true. Abraham Lincoln said that.
Yeah, that's what my friends say. If it's not on Facebook, it's not true.
Yeah, it doesn't happen, right? So stay off the internet for financial advice. All right, sit down and talk to old, seasoned people who will teach you. And when you come away from the meeting, you feel two things: smarter and peaceful. If you don't have that sense in your spirit, if you don't feel more confident, smarter, and peaceful, you got the wrong people in your corner. That's what you're looking for. If you do that, you won't lose the money. Right, George?
Yeah. You think it's better to invest it or just divide $250,000 upon banks until I feel better? So I put
$3 million into the stock market last week.
Okay.
25% is what the stock market went up last year. Right. What's 25% of $3 million?
Right.
Yeah.
What do you make, Angela? What do you make from your job?
10% is $300,000, by the way.
I'm actually retired. I bring $62,000 in. I have a couple of defined benefit pension plans.
Good.
Yeah, and my husband makes about $110 a year.
Okay. So if you put $1 million in and it makes 20%, that's $200,000. If instead you put it into a savings account because you're scared and you don't learn and you make 1%, you lost $200,000.
That's a much better way of looking at it.
Yeah,
That's opportunity cost.
It's called opportunity cost. You missed an opportunity by not learning. So learn, get comfortable, and don't invest in the stock market or in real estate if you're wanting to do a short-term play. You want to think, I'm not going to touch this for 5 years once I put it in there.
Okay.
If you do that and then you just turn off the news, you'll be okay. But learn. You and your husband sit down with these advisors. And if you want some more to have the heart of a teacher, go to RamseySolutions.com and click on SmartVestor Pros, and find the ones in your area. Interview 2 or 3. Talk to tax people, real estate people, insurance people, until they have the heart of a teacher. If they're snotting you, they drop their glasses down on the end of their nose and they have all the answers and you're just the stupid little people who got lucky. You have $1 million, they don't, so tell them to shut up, they're fired. If anyone depends on your income, you need affordable term life. Never cash value insurance. Visit Xander.com today for quotes.